In my last reel, I shared a bit about the impact my breakup had on me. Today, I want to dive deeper into the mistakes I made, how they followed me, and how I'm rebuilding myself piece by piece. My last relationship lasted about 2.5 years, and looking back, I can admit I made mistakes. Towards the end, I wasn't consistent with my communication or my emotional presence. I held things in. I struggled to express how I felt, and I stopped putting real effort into keeping that emotional connection strong. And those patterns didn't disappear when the relationship ended. They followed me. After the breakup, I started struggling with motivation and discipline. The inconsistency I had in my relationship showed up in other areas of my life. It hit my fitness journey first. I stopped recording my lifts, I stopped posting, and I slowly fell out of love with something I used to be passionate about. On top of that, I was doing jujitsu and a bit of Muay Thai, and balancing that with heavy lifting just felt impossible. Eventually, the gym felt like I was just going through the motions. No spark, no purpose. Even my new love for martial arts took a hit too. Seasonal depression also set in. That led into late night binge eating, drinking more than I should have, sleeping through half the day, and letting my workload pile up. I'd wake up and just feel stuck. Everything spiraled at once. Eventually I had to face myself. I started journaling, not every day, but when I truly needed it. Some entries were long because I finally let myself be honest, and it felt so relieving to finally put all my thoughts onto something of value. It eventually led to me being brave enough to let my emotions out through crying. I embraced my feelings and stopped bottling them up. A sense of relief was finally upon me. I also started building a relationship with God. I talked to Him every other day, thanking Him first before I say anything else. That connection grounded me when nothing else did. And I began creating daily goals and small to-do lists. Simple things like taking my supplements and reading. It's the small things that add up. It wasn't perfect, and I fell off at times, but having structure gave me something to hold on to. Through all of this, the biggest lesson I've learned is vulnerability. I had to own my mistakes, the ones in the relationship, the ones after, just all of it. And I had to forgive myself. That was the hardest part, and also the most freeing. Mistakes don't define you unless you refuse to learn from them. And I'm learning. Slowly, painfully, consistently. I'm committed to being better, more present, more accountable, more intentional with my mental health, my body, my habits, and my relationships. This journey isn't just about overcoming the past. It's about building a better future, and I'm grateful for where I'm headed.